Hi everybody, I'm back with some other books that I'm destashing. These are very vintage. Some are from the 1800s, late 1800s, early 1900s. So all of these probably can be used to, you know, I don't know, make copies of, or, you know, downloads, digitals, or whatever you want to do. So these ones I show you are all going to be, this first bundle will be $5 each, and you just let me know which one you want. And then I have two that are going to be a little bit more, and I'll show you those. And I'm going to go through these kind of slowly, but this has wedding chimes on it. And it was a book for when somebody was had been married. It says published by the Gibson Art Company, printed in Germany. And then you have some really pretty pictures here. Now, the spine is still intact, you know, barely there. And then you can see some of the page is worn on the sides, but I think that just makes it look really pretty. And then I believe this one, I'll show you what, I just want to show you all the pictures. This is the middle of the book. And this says the bridal party. The only thing that was written in was the people's name who was married, Miss Jeannie, I think it says Crushman, but I'm not sure. And then I can't make out his name. It has the day they were married, and the year is 1900. And I don't know if that says N1, but they have a 10-cent stamp up here, probably because it was a document. It says documentary series. So, and that's and up in the corner here it says 1904. So if you're interested, the wedding chimes is $5. I have a baby's wish book, and I go through these things, and you know, I try to rationalize why I still have them, and maybe that I'll use them one day, but nope. So the first page here is it says September 21st, 1916, and there was this book that must be stuck there. This book has very little writing in, if any. It's 1915 copyright. And the only writing I found was where they listed the grandmother, and that's in pencil. Looks like some other writing was there, but someone may have erased it at some point. And there's some soiling right there, but look at this baby with the butterflies there. So cute. And then it has this here. So I have had written the price on the back there. This one's in Sunny Childhood. I don't know if there's a date on here, but I researched it once because I didn't know whether it was a reproduction, but it's not. It has these deckled edges around it. And the really pretty pictures in here are in color. And it says lithographic publishing in New York, and then London, printed at the works in Munich. So that's $5. I had $10 listed on there at one time. So that would be in Sunny Childhood. The second one I showed was Baby's Wish Book, and the first one was Wedding Chimes. This one is called The Deserted Village, and you can see the gold gilding on here still. It's separated from the spine. This lists all the illustrations in the book. And it says drawn on wood from the original etchings. So I forgot what that is called, but it has the tissue paper, and I believe these are all wood engravings. Or what they do is they engrave it on wood, and then they print it on the, stamp it on the paper. So it's already separated for you. That's the Deserted Village for $5. This one is called Curfew Not Ring Tonight. Curfew Must Not Ring Tonight. That's it. So I researched this book when I first got it. Look, it came with this little, I don't know, they did these little fuzzy things on the book. But this book was actually written by this girl, and she was only, I think, 18 when she wrote the book. So it has pictures in here. And this says to Edith Randall, 1911. It says an old-time favorite of her old aunt, Minnie, I believe, Riverton, Iowa. And there's the back of it, really pretty. This one is called In Pictureland. It's from the 1800s. It says copyright 1889 there. And it has come apart here. I've never seen a book that had advertisements in it. The pages are very, very aged. Copyright 1889. And there's lots of pictures in here. And I paid a lot for this book. I will have to sell this one for $10. Sorry about that. My husband just went outside, and I guess I should go and tell everybody I'm doing a video before I do it. So yeah, lots of pictures in there. And then we'll all go with that book. And then the last one I have is back to $5. And it says Lead Kindly Light. And it's dated 1912 here. And this is a religious book, but look at the gold gilding on the pages, and the pictures are beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And that one is, and let me show you this one right here. This is such a big book here, and sorry, I didn't mean to get so close. Let me lift this up a little, and let me take a drink. This book here is 1891. So what this is, it's a monthly magazine, which is this one, which I'll show you, annual. And at the end of the year, they combined it all. So it's quite heavy. It probably weighs at least 5 pounds. It's got a lot of pictures. See, there's the edge of it. Now, the reason I bought it, because when I looked at it, I thought it was this other book that had the separate monthly things in there, because I had bought the monthly book before, and I sold them separately. Like each month I sold for $10. But look at this book. It is in really good shape still. So all these images can be used. And I paid quite a bit for this book. For this book here, there's different styles. And I believe it was, this is over in England. So The Girl's Own Paper was the name of the book. Look at this picture right here. There's Queen Elizabeth. There's a portrait of Queen. I hope I'm in frame here. So, this book here, I will have to ask $50. But I will, for this book only, I will pay the shipping on it. So, if you want this one, it's the 1891 Girl's Own Paper book. Love these drawings in here. And I've read some of the stories in here. I love the outside of the book. It is missing part of the binding there, so just remember that. And then this one here. So what I did is I had purchased this book, and it had the these separate each month, and I had sold them at a what do you call it, a live sale once, and I sold these for $10 each, and these are some I have now. This one does have some water damage, but there's no odor to it. I mean, it doesn't smell. I'm trying to see what it smells like, but it's not a bad odor. So you'd get 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's some advertisements in here. I forgot to show you those. So, oh, look at, there's a leaf. Gosh. Who knows how old that is? So, this one will also be $50, and for this one, I will include shipping on this one. So the last two only. If they ship with anything else, I'll have to, I mean, if you get anything else, I'll deduct what my cost of the shipping was. So yeah, I had put $10 per pack on here. So let me know if you're interested in any of those, and I'll probably do maybe 1, possibly 2 more videos tonight. So I'm trying to downsize from 6 bins to 4 bins, and that will make me really happy if I can do that. All right. Thanks for watching. And I'll update the ones that are sold, because I had somebody contact me on my last video about a purchase. Thanks.